Well, hello there, everybody. So this is the very first video on my channel. Happens to be a live one, which is my space quiz. And what we're doing here today is we are having a series of events to celebrate the launch of this anthology, Obsidian. So if you happen to like dark space stories, then this is the book for you. It's got longer reads in, but they're all short stories. It's 5 novelettes and 1 novella by Robert Bagnall, Ilana Gomel, Mia Dahlia, Kanan Mathanarshan, Addison Smith, and Attica Manhani. So throughout the day, you will see interviews with all of the authors appear. We've got 2 pre-recorded videos with Robert Bagnall and Mia Dahlia appearing on this channel. And also on the slab.press, we will have blog interviews with Addison and Attica. And then later today, I'm going to be speaking live with Alana and Kaylin, so that'll be at 7 p.m. But in the meantime, this is my space quiz, my space quiz with you. So I will show you my my screen here. Let me have a look here. There we go. There's my space quiz. Just about to start it. Now, the way it's going to start, I'm going to click Let's Play, and we'll begin the animation. You see now, just to remind you, Obsidian is out now from the Slab Press. So you want that, and then this is the format that the quiz will be in. So as you can see, a question will appear, and then there are 4 answers that you get to pick from, and then a timer will appear at the side as well. So once all the answers have appeared, we'll give you 30 seconds to pick from the answers on the screen. And what you can do is, I am very keen to see if anybody is chatting. So if you do want to say anything to me, then you can add a comment on YouTube, and I will pick it up, and if you can share it with people. If you don't want to add comments, no worries, you don't have to. And this is designed so that you can play it live right now, or you can come back to it anytime and play it yourself as a quiz. And what I'm going to recommend you do is get yourself a pad and pen, and all of the answers will be either in the pink, blue, yellow or green squares. And to make it easy for yourself, some of the answers are quite long. If you write 4 columns, pink, blue, yellow and green, and then you can mark which ones you think are the answers to those, then that'll make it easier for you to come back when you're marking. And it's like, yeah, I definitely got that right. So what we're actually going to do is we will ask the question. I'll give you 30 seconds, and then I'll give you the answer. So you're not going to have to wait around and think, the question was that going to be the last thing you wrote? So, okay, we've got 45 questions. So let's see how you do. Now, we'll start quite easy. Let's see. Okay, so this is your first question. Yeah, okay. In Ringworld by Larry Niven, what is the Ringworld? And here are your 4 answers. Is it a wormhole-linked network of planets? Is it a naturally occurring ring of asteroids? Is it a Dyson sphere under construction? Or is it a megastructure encircling a star? So have a think about that. Here is your timer. 30 seconds on the clock right there. What could it be? Could it be a wormhole-linked network of planets? That's your pink answer. Naturally occurring ring of asteroids, that's your blue answer. A Dyson sphere under construction, that's yellow. And a megastructure encircling a star, that is your blue answer. So we've got pink, blue, yellow, blue. And time is up. Let's have a look at the answer. Okay, so the answer to In Ringworld by Larry Niven, what is the Ringworld? The answer is given away, it is green. The answer is, it is a megastructure encircling a star. No comments just yet, so That means probably that nobody's joined me, but that's okay. You can join in at any time. As you say, you can go back and see if you would have got all 45 right. Join in any time. I'll be happy to see. Okay, your second question for the quiz. Which novel by Kim Stanley Robinson focuses on the colonisation and terraforming of Mars? Is it Aurora, Blue Mars, 2312, or Red Mars? Here's your timer. I'm going to put pink, blue, yellow, or green. Okay, time is up. It's your green answer. Which novel by Kim Stanley Robinson focuses on the colonisation and terraforming of Mars? That is Red Mars. Okay, now I'm just going to interrupt the quiz just slightly while I check in the background to make sure that I do actually have all of the quiz questions up, and for some reason I've gone to page 84. Sorry. Next page. Okay, right. When we get to those quiz questions, you might see a repeat. Okay. Let's go back to the quiz. This was supposed to be my first question. I told you it would be easy to start with. I was thinking, yeah, those were not the easiest questions. We're going to go really easy. Okay, Frank Herbert's Dune. What valuable substance is found only on the desert planet Arrakis? Is it spice melange? The melange of spices. Mixed spice. An obsidian. You can't get a lot of that. Vibranium. That's what they make things out of. And kyber crystals. Which do you think is the answer? Here is your timer. 30 seconds. I'm going to have a sip of tea from my rich mug. Okay, so what is the answer? Frank Herbert's Dune. Did you put pink? It was spice melange is the valuable substance that's found only on the desert planet Arrakis. Spicy. Second question, should be another easy one. Which 1968 Stanley Kubrick film is based on a story by Arthur C. Clarke and features the AI HAL 9000? Is it The Black Hole? Is it Solaris? Is it 2001 A Space Odyssey? Or is it Forbidden Planet? Here's your timer. Have you tried asking Hal to open the pod bay doors on Alexa? Okay, so what did you put? Did you put yellow? Which 1968 Stanley Kubrick film is based on a story by Arthur C. Clarke and features AI HAL 9000? That was 2001. A Space Odyssey. Yeah, Gary, yes, yeah. Only one watching now, is that me? Yes, it is, Gary. You're welcome. How are you doing so far? Okay, next question. In The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, what is the answer to the ultimate question of life, the universe, and everything? Time. 42. Infinity. Love. Gary says, I've only seen that film 10 times. Or is that the 2001 A Space Odyssey, I imagine? I've only seen The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy film twice. I think that's probably enough. Poor old Martin Freeman. He did a very good job, considering. 10 seconds remaining. And what the answer is. Well, anybody who knows anything about being old will have known that the answer to life, the universe, and everything is 42. We're a bit past that now. Okay, so Gary says he's got all of the answers right apart from the Red Mars one. Well, to be honest, it'll come up again. You might get it right then. Next question. Which novel by Andy Weir follows an astronaut stranded alone on Mars? Is it The Martian? Is it Artemis? Is it Project Hail Mary? Or is it Red Mars? What was it again? Here's your timer. I recently bought the trilogy of Andy Weir books, The Martian, Artemis and Project Hail Mary. And yeah, so those three were together. So I might give you a bit of everything else. Most of these are easy. I really should stop giving clues. Okay, here's your answer. It's The Martian with Matt Damon. Who I always will pronounce like that. Okay, in Star Wars, what is the name of the moon-sized battle station capable of destroying planets? When I set this question up, I didn't know the actual answer, which is terrible. Is it the Leviathan? Is it the Death Star? Is it the Executor? Or is it Starkiller Base? Actually, this is the one I did get right. There's another question about Star Wars that I got wrong. But yeah, I do know this one. This is easy. 21 seconds. The music playing in the background right now is called Into Space. I thought it was appropriate. Okay, so did you get it right? The moon-sized planet station, battle station capable of destroying planets is the Death Star. My favourite Eddie Izzard routine, Death Star Canteen. Oh, that's interesting. Harry says, fun fact, just the Star Wars script, the hero is called Luke Starkiller. Yeah, it's not as gentle, is it? So, which classic sci-fi novel by H.G. Wells features an invasion from Mars? I wonder what that's going to be. Is it The Invisible Man? Is it The First Men in the Moon? The Time Machine? Or War of the Worlds? I like to think is someone might be watching via Facebook because I've shared the link a few times since I've already embedded and show live as I'm talking. Hello everybody on Facebook, to YouTube. You can comment there, but I can't see your comments on Facebook. Okay, the answer. 3. The classic sci-fi novel by H.G. Wells. The features invasion from Mars is War of the Worlds. What was the first one for easy? Okay. Oh, now we're talking about the film Interstellar, which was a weird film. What natural phenomenon? Say it properly. What natural phenomenon do the astronauts travel through to reach the galaxy? Is it a supernova? Is it a wormhole? Is it a black hole? Is it a nebula? Invaded near Woking, which isn't far from here. Do you mean the film Interstellar was myself a timer. Whoa, the timer just disappeared. Oh, it's. Let me just stop sharing. My presentation has gone awry. So then let me just refresh. It's gone all kinds of weird. We'll get back into it. It'll be fine. I'm pretty sure. I can see all the answers right here in the presentation. There we go. Reset from here. There we go. And then the timer. I'm pretty sure we did this one. Oh! Oh, is there? Invoking. Oh, the planet got invoked. Oh, I see what you mean there. Yes. Incidentally, this is the first time I've tried using Canva Live, so you can see it's got some drawbacks compared to PowerPoint, and it decides to just make everything blank every now and then. But fortunately, I've got my handle on how StreamYard works. Here's your answer, War of the Worlds. Did you not know it? Everyone knows this. Everyone knows this. It's an easy one. Okay. This is where we were, isn't it? Okay, so. And then there's this one. And this is where we were. Do you know what? My memory is so bad. I literally just did that question and was like, remember that this is the question that people were just on. So what was it? Right, we can edit live. That was a wormhole! That was an anticlimax as well. Okay, that was a wormhole. Okay. Next question. Which book series by Donna Scott features a young boy trained to fight an alien species known as the Formix? Is that Old Man's War, Hyperion, Ender's Game, or Foundation? There is your timer. I hope you've all made adjustments. Anybody watching here so that you know that your final score is out of 45. And at the moment, it's going to be out of 48 because you've had repeats of the questions 3 times. Give yourself an extra 3 points. Why not? Here's your answer. It is Ender's Game. Okay, so the next question. In the film Alien, what is the name of the spaceship where the crew first encounters the Xenomorph? Is it Event Horizon, Serenity, Discovery One, or Nostromo? What do we think? Which one of those sounds creepy enough? Serenity would be great name, wouldn't it? Thumbs up. Did you get it? It was Nostromo. So which 2013 film stars Sandra Bullock and George Clooney as astronauts stranded in orbit after debris destroys their shuttle? Is it Moon? Is it The Midnight Sky? Is it Ad Astra or Gravity? Here's the answer. It was gravity. Not to be confused with the Tess Gerritsen novel, or should it be? What are the godlike incorporeal beings in Ian M. Banks' The Culture Book series called? Is it the Drazen, the Ring Wraiths, the Idirans, or Horza? You're getting a little bit more difficult now. The answer? It was the Drazen. Please forgive my pronunciation. Drazen. Need an audiobook for that, Sweden, I can tell. Which teacher is the sole survivor of a mission to the Tau City system in Andy Weir's Project Hail Mary? Is it Ryan Gosling? Is it Ryland Grace? Is it Eva Stratt? Is it Martin Dubois? Absolutely love this film. Went to see it with my book club. The answer is Ryland Grace, not Ryan Gosling. That was the actor. Although I think he has this thing where he has an actor in mind when he writes the characters, and then he gives them the initials. So Ryland Grace, he always thought of Ryan Gosling, and I think the character in The Martian's name was MD as well. Matt Damon! Which Joanna Russ novel is about an unnamed female protagonist stranded on a distant planet? Is that The Female Man? The Two of Them? We Who Are About To? And Chaos Died? Here's your timer. Any Russ fans out there? Pioneering science fiction writer of the 1960s and 70s. There's a little cursor, isn't there? I'm throwing another screen there. Time's up. It was yellow. It was We Who Are About To. Very apt that title. A little bit grim. Next question. In the Expanse series, what is the name of the mysterious alien substance that drives much of the plot? Is it the Xenogen, the Protostar, the Protogen, or the Protomolecule? I get this right as newsletter. Very busy guy. I do that. I subscribe to loads of newsletters from people because I like to sort of like fill my inbox. I don't want to read them and then just discard them, but I fill my inbox with lots of literary things and get inspired. It's also a better waste of time than social media sometimes. The answer. Oh, we've gone green. The name of the mysterious substance was the protomolecule. Next one. Which classic sci-fi novel features the line, "I am putting myself to the fullest possible use, which is all I can think any conscious entity can ever hope to do"? Is that Dune, 2001: A Space Odyssey, Foundation, or Martian Chronicles? Okay. That's blue. That is 2001: A Space Odyssey. Same time that's appeared. That won't happen much. The next question. Interstellar. Okay, what is the destination of the wormhole's destination? What is the name of the wormhole's destination galaxy? Messier 87, Unknown, Andromeda, or NGC 1300? Yeah, probably that's the second installment. There won't be any more of those, I don't think. A very strange film. Perhaps not the weirdest alien contact type film I've seen, but yeah. Was there one? I came at the same time. Silence? That was. That was Unknown. It's never been named. Okay, well, yeah. Okay, which author wrote the space opera novel Leviathan Waits? Was it Peter of Hamilton, James S.A. Corey, John Scalzi, or Alistair Reynolds? This is going to happen. Gary, we're going to be mentioning people we know in this quiz. Other people watching as well, you may know these people, I don't know. The first Easter con party I went to was Peter F. Hamilton's. That was back in 2004. 34. In Blackpool. Okay, that was James S.A. Corey. Did you get that one? Okay, in Star Wars, what is the name of the moon that houses the rebel base in A New Hope? This is the one I got wrong. Is it Endor, Yavin 4, Jeddah, or Hoth? Yeah, you say that, Gary, but it's a lot of these are like, yeah, I think the nearest one was the so-called Project Hail Mary. This is the 70s. We were both alive then. I think. But I did not know this. So there we go. The answer, the name of the moon, we've gone blue. It is Yavin 4. I did not know. How many times have I seen that film? Loads. Did not know it. Next question. Which novel features the alien species known as the Formix? I was paying attention earlier. Is it Old Man's War? Is it The Forever War? Is it Ender's Game? Or is it Hyperion? There's your timer. There's the thing, because we've mentioned all these books before as well. So if you didn't know, you think, oh, okay. I remember those being a question. But you've got a very good memory for the last few minutes, then you might know this one. Even if you haven't. You know what I mean. Okay, let's go the answer. We've got yellow. It is Ender's Game. Okay, we've gone back to Andy Weir. In The Martian, what crop does Mark Watney? No, he's not. I wasn't thinking of Matt Damon. I was thinking of Mark Wahlberg. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Mark's not. Is he in the film? Anyway, Mark. You might have been thinking of Mark Wahlberg, and then you've got Matt Damon. That's what it is. Anyway, does he grow carrots, potatoes, soybeans, or corn? There's your timer. I have to say, the music, the original film score from the Mum Show, is one that I listen to a lot when I'm working. I like listening to film scores because they're very emotional, but they're not so distracting as songs. Apart from, there's only one song on the album, Oblivion, for example, and that is at the end, so I've known I've worked for a bit then. Okay, so the answer to that is potatoes. Roast potatoes. Yeah, and doesn't end up very well. Imagine after just eating potatoes. Okay. In Isaac Asimov's Foundation, what science predicts the future behaviour of large populations? Is it sociometrics, psychohistory, macroanalytics, or chronophysics? Here's your timer. I'm going to move my little blubber all around the screen. I am now annoyed by the lack of lining up of these two answers. I will know for another time. I'll get it right next time. Okay, the answer. Did you get blue? It's psychohistory. Okay, who wrote the Revelation Space series? Was it Alistair Reynolds? Was it Gareth L. Powell? Was it Anne Leckie? Was it Chris Beckett? I really should have said to them, watch this quiz, you might be mentioned. It's like, you know, the thrill you get when an answer that you know comes up in Pointless. Oh, was it? I think Sarah Kimbrough was in Tipping Point. That was quite, that's quite nice. Who wrote the Revelation Space series? Alistair Reynolds. Yeah. Okay, which Arthur C. Clarke Award-winning novel follows a terraformed exoplanet colonised by arachnids? Is it Dark Eden? Is it After Atlas? Is it Children of Time? Or is it The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet? Oh, Labby on the chase! That would be funny if it would be one that I answered when I was on it. I don't say his name wrong. Did you get yellow? It's Children of Time. You know that. Don't we? Mr. Tchaikovsky. Another about the Arthur C. Clarke Awards. Which Arthur C. Clarke awarding novel? Say the English properly. You're supposed to be able to read it and speak it. Which Arthur C. Clarke Award-winning novel follows the sole survivor of a starship carrying the consciousness of her ship's AI? Ancillary justice. Odds War. The Adjacent. Nexus. Oh yeah, Stan Nichols is a possible on Are You an Egghead? Maybe Stan Nichols. Should put the timer on. There's the timer. Get this right. Okay, your answer then. From pink, it's ancillary justice. By Anne. And what is the name of Becky Chambers' debut novel, originally self-published and set in the Galactic Commons? Is it A Closed and Common Orbit? Is it Record of a Spaceborne Few? Long Way to a Small Angry Planet? Or The Galaxy and the Ground Within? Seconds to go. Here's the answer. You've got yellow. Name of Becky Chambers' debut novel, which was originally self-published and then picked up, was The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet. Seriously. So, which novel by Yoon Ha Lee features a hexarchate? I believe that's a hexarchate? Then I struggle on galactic. A galactic government led by 6 factions: Shuaskel, Nirai, Hidona, Rahar, and Andan. So, is it the navigating fox? Is it the star fox? Nine-tailed fox? Or non-fox gambit? I think there's a fox in it. Here's your timer. Moving to the music. Right. Did you get the right answer? We've gone green. The answer is 9 Fox Gambit. Right, okay. In which 2012 novel by Kim Stanley Robinson has humanity spread across the solar system? 2312, 2012, 2001 A Space Odyssey, or IQ84? 1284. That's probably my IQ 84. He's so good at presenting them. He was just so natural and confident and didn't make any mistakes, and the pronunciation was so clear. This is the first of these on my Good Book Life channel, so if I do this again, maybe I'll be better at it. Ooh, you've read that one. Awesome, that means you know the answer. It was 2312. I believe I got it down. A big book. Oh no, it's in the other room. In which Robert Heinlein novel do Vashjak's roughnecks take part in the book war? Is it Friday, Starship Troopers, Stranger in a Strange Land, or Have Spacesuit Will Travel? I know a few people who would be screaming with that one because they are big Heinlein fans. Or at least big Heinlein experts. And written books about it and everything. I think Have Spacesuit Will Travel, is that it's like a snow clone kind of phrase? Because I always used to say Have Bus Pass Will Travel. I'm pretty sure that was like something like that. There used to be a saying in advertising. But yeah. We'll see. The answer is Starship Troopers. Yeah, that's the one film that people watch in two ways, isn't it? Who wrote of a planet called Hyperion on which time tombs are guarded by the Shrike? Is that Dan Simmons, William Gibson, Paul J. Macaulay, or Adrian Tchaikovsky? Okay, did you get it? We've gone pink. The answer is Dan Simmons. Read that last year. It's a great book. The rest of the series is like a little bit chewy. The final book's good. Who co-authored the novella Light Chaser with Peter F. Hamilton? Was that Adrian Tchaikovsky, Gareth L. Powell, Anne Leckie, or Alistair Reynolds? Yes, it is Big Scary Monster with lots of blades. Yes. Okay, time's up. Who is it? It's me old mother, Gareth! Gareth L. Powell. Okay, which novel features the alien species known as the Trisolarans? Is it The Three-Body Problem, The Left-Handed Darkness, Childhood's End, or Contact? Contact's up a bit high there. Soft graphic designer. The answer is pink. It's The Three-Body Problem. So yeah, I've only read 5% of that book. It was started so well, and I was like, "Oh, this is brilliant! I'm going to wait to read this so I can really get into it." And since then, there's been like a series on TV, and I'm like, "I'm still got to read." So I will read it. I will read it. I'll finish it. Okay, in Guardians of the Galaxy, what is the name of the sentient tree-like character? I've gone easy on this one as well. Root, branch, or spring. Okay, this seems like a long 30 seconds because everyone's like, the answer, of course, is Groot. I am Groot. Big long question. Which of these novels follows a crew of scientists on a space station research facility as they attempt to understand an extraterrestrial intelligence, which takes the form of a vast ocean on the titular alien planet? Is it the Magellanic Cloud, Eden, Solaris, or Nova Swing? I need the 30 seconds just to read that question again. Which of these novels follows a crew of scientists on a space station research facility as they attempt to understand an extraterrestrial intelligence which takes the form of a vast ocean on the titular alien planet? Nice one. Yay, you should know the answer to this one too. The answer is Solaris. Okay. Which Alfred Bester novel about space colonisation was originally published in the UK as Tiger Tiger? Is it The Bar's My Destination, Death's My Destination, The Star's My Destination, or Terror Is My Nation? You were thinking it was going to be complex than the knife. Made it a little easier. One of these is something we say at every convention. Yes, it's Death My Destination. And it's The Star's My Destination. So yeah, he was influenced by William Blake. Tiger, Tiger, Burning Bright. Tiger, Tiger with an I, not Tiger, Tiger with a Y, I think, which is, I think, how William Blake originally wrote it. Which book mentions a lunar mission that gets cancelled when the moon turns to cheese? Is that When the Moon Hits Your Eye, Under the Green Star, Moon of Mutiny, or A Wrinkle in Time? And the answer, it's When the Moon Hits Your Eye by John Scalzi. In Arthur C. Clarke's Rendezvous with Rama, what is Rama? Is it a wormhole generator, a massive cylindrical alien starship, a rogue planet entering the solar system, or a Dyson sphere fragment? Okay, did you get it? The answer is massive cylindrical alien starship. In The Forever War by Joe Haldeman, what scientific concept causes soldiers to experience time differently from people on Earth? Is it artificial wormholes, quantum entanglement, time dilation from near light speed travel, or cryogenic freezing? Which I think there's a bit of all of that going on. Okay. The answer is time dilation from near light speed travel. So similar concepts to what have been explored in Project Hail Mary. And yeah, something I find very hard to get my head around. So, which Ursula K. Le Guin novel explores interstellar travel via the Ansible, a device enabling instantaneous communication? Is it From Cannon's World, City of Illusions, Dispossessed, or The Left-Handed Darkness? These days, of course, we know that Ansible is a newsletter by David Langford. It's full of information. You can look that up. You have loads of details of things going on in the science fiction world for you. Okay, so the answer is The Dispossessed. Oh, okay. I'm really good with anagrams. Yeah, so there was I did a film show at university, and I pointed out that the unusual lead character's name was an anagram of Wesley Snipes, and then I was like, we worried that the other two wanted to do a competition based on that. Passenger 57. Yeah. Okay, which novel features the spaceship Nostalgia for Infinity and the Mysterious Inhibitors? Is it Revelation Space, Ringworld, Pandora's Star, or Foundation? And the answer is Revelation Space. This is the repeat of the question we started with, so you can just glide by this one, but I'll go through it. In Ringworld by Larry Niven, what is the Ringworld? Is it a wormhole-linked network of planets, a naturally occurring ring of asteroids, a Dyson sphere under construction, or a megastructure encircling a star? We will go through the whole rigmarole in case somebody has joined and they want to do this again. Otherwise, you'll end up with 48, but this will be good as well, so you can at least get something right, because we haven't done the answer before. If you can remember. Depends what your memory's like. But yeah, so this was at the beginning of this. And for some reason it skipped right to the near end. And the answer was a megastructure encircling a star. And I believe the next question was also a repeat. The novel by Kim Stanley Robinson focused on the colonisation and terraforming of Mars. Which one was this? Aurora, Blue Mars, 2312, and Red Mars. For the answers, possible answers. What do you think? Do you think Bradley Walsh's job's safe? Which one? Got it right this time. Well done, Terry. It's Red Mars! Woo! Okay. Right, who wrote the science fiction comedy novel Strata? Was it Rob Grant, Doug Naylor, Terry Pratchett, or Randy Dawn? All very funny writers. The answer is Terry Pratchett. Which Muir Lafferty novel takes place aboard the Dormia, a starship carrying thousands of prospective colonists from Earth to a planet in the Tau City system? 6 column, 6 weights, 6 gates from Limbo, or Leviathan weights? Oh, Tau City, we'll always go in there. Three, two, one. And the answer is 6 weights. Okay, so who wrote the YA series Skyward about a young girl on Detritus? What a name for a planet! What a name! Who dreams of joining the Flight Academy? Was it Robert Silverberg, Brent Weeks, Brandon Sanderson, or Robert Jordan? As an editor, I tell you, I had a problem with the word detritus because it seemed to me that when I started, every author was putting the word detritus in their books. So it was just, do you need it? Do you need it? Stop copying other people and putting the word detritus in books. And it was myriad. The latest thing is that people are putting liminal formula. Who's copying each other? Brandon Sanderson for the answer. And which of these is the correct spelling of the Ian M. Banks novel? Oh, we're spelling one. Fearsome Engine, Fearsome Engine, Fearsome Engine, and Freehold Angina. The answer is the blue one. It's Fearsome Engine. Okay, so that is the end of your quiz. How have you done? Remember that the novel, the anthology with a novella and 5 novelettes, Obsidian, is out now from the Slab Press. I'm speaking to somebody who's already bought it, so anybody else watching in the future? This, and I will just make myself big now. There we go. Thank you so much for joining me for this quiz. So this is a brand new channel. This is the first video on it. I'm going to be doing lots of bookish things. So whilst I'm doing my book launch today, I will be talking about other books. I'll be interviewing authors and doing lots and lots and lots of bookish things. And say, this is my life and what about the books. So I do hope you subscribe. In fact, I've got some of those things that I can do there, where my banners and immediate assets are online. Then like and subscribe. So just put on. Will it come up? Oh, right, I'll do it once. Like and subscribe. There we go. Like and subscribe. Anyway, join me again later at 7 p.m. for another live show. And this time it's going to be an interview with 2 of the authors from Obsidian. That's Kaylin Machination and Ilana Gummel. And we'll be talking about their inspirations behind their stories in this book. And yeah, so it should be good. Keep looking on Facebook for other things popping up in the day, like answers from me, but I will leave you now. Thank you ever so much for joining me. A special thank you to Gary. Yeah, and I think you probably did. You got 35 out of 47. Well done. How did you do out there? Maybe I'll do one of these again. You never know. Thank you very much, and I'll end the stream now. So.